first come into the dojo, you are to bow at the front door towards the Shomen wall, okay, just as a sign of respect. When you come in, you just take off your shoes, put them away nicely, okay, so, and they're supposed to be in the shoe container there, not screwed up on the floor. So if there's no room, then you can put it on the floor, but it's supposed to fill up the shoe rack first. Okay, nice and neat. Then when you come on the mat, you bow. Okay, if you show up late, the proper thing to do is to, at either end of the mat, you will sit in your seiza position, so in this position, and wait for the instructor or the most senior student who will give you the sign of a bow. They'll politely bow. You will bow correctly back, and then you can enter the mat. I don't care what rank you are, if you show up late, you go to the end, here, okay? So, if you show up late and you try to squeeze in between Faye and Danny, it doesn't work that way. If you're late, you're either at the end, or you start a second row in the back. Okay, so do not be pushing people over if you happen to be late. Alright, so when you sit in preparedness for class, you guys already know you should line up in a straight line. So, Daniel, where you're sitting right now, is that a straight line? Look to your right. That's correct, right? Your knees should be lined up together. Okay, the purpose of this is to teach you spatial awareness and teach you how to be aware of your surroundings. So, when I ask you to sit up next to someone and line up, you're supposed to be aware of where that person is, and where they're coming, and where that next one's going, and aware of rank. Okay, this is so you could be paying attention to things, and not just come in and just haphazardly. A dojo is a place of discipline. We give discipline. The instructors are very strict about how to do things for a reason. The purpose of discipline is to allow for freedom of thought. Okay, not to be hard on you. In other words, we take away the questions from you, so that way you can focus in on the training. If you are following all these rules, you don't have to think. You know exactly what's expected of you. This way, when I give you more difficult techniques, you're not thinking about, am I doing something right or wrong on the mat? You already know. You follow the protocol, the etiquette of the dojo. Alright, when you address any instructor, you don't call him, hey, dude, or what's up. It's always sensei. Okay? You're free to call them by their first name and last name. So you can say Sensei Brandon or Sensei Ishisaka or Sensei, but not dude. Okay? Or Mr. It's always Sensei. Sensei just means teacher. That's all it means. Okay? In Japan, doctors are called Sensei as well. Okay? So that is the proper way to address your instructor. Whenever given a command or asked a question, the proper response is height or height sensei. Not yes, yeah, okay. Alright, it's height sensei. These are simple rules of the dojo. Okay? When you come on the proper uniform, and I'm looking around here and everybody's exhibiting proper uniform. Okay, which means your uniform is to be clean, well kept. In other words, if there's tears, you're to get the patch fixed or replaced. Okay, your sleeves should be about this much from your wrist, enough to where someone can grab. So if your sleeves are longer than that, you need to talk to your parents and have them get them hemmed. Okay, it's $3 at the cleaners. All right, to have the sleeves hemmed. Okay, we do not roll up our sleeves. Okay, and there's a reason for that. Rolling up sleeves, fingers get caught and broken in the rolled up sleeve. So that's why we cannot roll up our sleeves. Okay, there's no loop earrings. Okay, Danny, got that? No loop earrings? Alright, so again, the purpose of that is fingers get in there and they'll be pulled off your ear. Okay. No bracelets for the exact same reasons. Fingers get caught, toes get caught in those things. Alright, no necklaces. Okay, the proper undershirt is white or black underneath your gi. A white or black t-shirt. Or in boys' cases, no t-shirt, it's okay. Alright, your t-shirt should be tucked in your pants, so not hanging out. Okay? You should know how to tie your belt by